Hello viewers, myself A. Satyanarayana, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, SRR Government Arts and Science College, Karimnagar, Telangana, India. Today we are going to learn equation of a sphere. In this lesson, we are going to discuss definition of a sphere, center and radius, equation of the sphere passing through the given points. In this lesson, I am going to define the definition of a sphere. So, definition: a sphere is a locus of the point which remains at a constant distance from a fixed point. The constant distance is called radius and the fixed point is called center of the sphere. Here, in the definition, sphere is nothing but locus of points which are from constant distance or equidistance from a fixed point. Here the distance is called radius of the sphere and the center is called, and the fixed point is called center. Okay, so the physical space, the physical shape of the sphere like this. This is a sphere. This is three-dimensional figure sphere. This is a two-dimensional figure, and observe that this is the center, usually denoted by C, and P is any point on the sphere. The distance PC is called radius R, usually radius denoted by R, and in two dimensional also we can see these line segments are radius. This is center of the sphere. So we can compare the shape of the sphere to the circle in the two-dimensional geometry. Here the R is the constant distance, and C is the center. So coming to equation, equation is more similar to circle in two-dimensional geometry. Equation of a sphere centered at radius, centered at ABC, and radius is R. If center at ABC and having radius R, then the equation of the sphere, is x minus a whole square plus y minus b whole square plus z minus c whole square equal to R square. Here x, y, z, here you can write x, y, z, p is a x, y, z here lies on the sphere, and c is the, what is the c? C is the ABC. You can easily understand the equation. The distance between PC equal to R, PC square equal to R square. The PC square is the left side of all this distance between P and C whole square equal to R square. This is a very easy to derive the standard equation or general form of the sphere. Here we have to memorize the equation of the sphere. Okay. So coming to center and radius, and before that, one more point that if we expand the left side of the equation, we get the entire equation, that is x minus a whole square, using a minus b whole square formula 3 times for x minus a whole square and y minus b whole square, and for z minus c whole square, we get x square plus y square plus z square, and also some x term, y term, and z term, some constant term. Here it is the constant term d equal to 0. So that is in first term we get x term, 2aux. Here a is replaced by u, and minus a is replaced by u, that's all, and minus b is replaced by b. We are not writing minus. Why? Because general form of the equation, if it is in symbols in plus, looks like a very comfortable way. That's why we are minus a is replaced by u, and minus b is replaced by v, and minus c replaced by w, and the constant term, we get constant term a square plus b square plus c square, and minus r square. We shift r square to the left, we get minus r square. So a square plus b square plus c square minus r square is denoted by a small d. So therefore equation of the sphere we can write in this more general way: x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d equal to 0. So I already explained that the center is ABC. Here center is A, B and C. Here it is small c. This C is different from this C. This is small c, this is capital C. Center is denoted by capital C. Both are not same. Here A is replaced by minus u. As I said, A is replaced by minus u. Why? Because this is the center. If A is replaced by minus u, B is replaced by minus v, C is replaced by minus w, the ABC changed into the center C. I write C minus u minus v minus w. So we have to memorize this also. And the radius under root u square plus v square plus w square minus d. This is the formula for radius. We have to memorize the first one, the second formula, and third one, the fourth one. So we have to practice these 4 formulas. So and sphere, we can imagine sphere shape is like exactly globe, just like a globe. A globe is a perfect example for sphere, and earth is also almost like a sphere. Next, coming to a simple problem. A simple problem: find the center and radius center and radius, center and radius of the given sphere. Here sphere equation is given in general form: x square plus y square plus z square minus 6x plus 8y minus wz plus 1 equal to 0. Here, if we compare this equation to the general form, that is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d equal to 0. This is a general form. Okay. Here 2u, in place of 2u, here we have 6. In place of 2v, we have 8. In place of 2w, we have minus 10. Minus 10. So, therefore 2u equal to minus 6, 2u equal to 8, 2w equal to minus 10 and d equal to 1. Okay. Now, here 2u equal to 6, then u equal to minus 6. Similarly, v equal to 4, w equal to minus 5. Therefore, u equal to minus 3. Sorry, u equal to minus 3. Here, minus 3, u equal to minus 3, and minus u equal to, this is 3, and minus 4, v equal to minus 4, and minus v equal to minus 4, and minus w equal to 5. W equal to 5 minus w equal to 5. So minus 3, 4 and 5. So this is the coordinates of the center of the radius, center of the sphere. And coming to radius, the formula for radius: under root u square plus v square plus w square minus d. So ఇంతకుముందు ఏదైతే మనం ఇక్కడ డిస్కస్ చేసినామో, under root u square plus v square plus w square minus d. So substituting uv values, here u is minus 3 whole square, that is 9, v square 4 square 16, w square minus 5 square equal to minus, here d is 1. D is 1. So 9 plus 16, 25 plus 25, 50 minus 1, 49. The square root of 49 equal to 7. So radius is 3 minus 4, 5. Center is minus 3 minus 4, 5, and the radius is 7. In this way, if we are given the equation of a sphere in general form, we can find center using the formula and the radius using the formula. Okay, this is a very basic problem. Next we go to problem number 2. So problem number 2. Here sphere of the equation given almost in general form, but it is not in exactly general form. Why? Because in general form the x square coefficient and y square z square coefficients should be 1. It should be 1, it should be 1, it should be 1. But here the coefficients are 2, 2, 2. So that's why this is not in exactly the general form of the sphere. But we convert this into general form. So in the following way, dividing the equation by 2 both sides, we get x square plus y square plus z square minus x plus 2y plus z plus 3 by 2 equal to 0. Now compare this x square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2by 2wz plus d equal to 0. So compare, x coefficient here is minus 1, here is 2u, therefore 2u equal to minus 1 and 2v equal to 2, 2w equal to 1 and d is 3 by 2. These are the u, v, w, d, and here u equal to 2u equal to minus 1, u equal to minus 1 by 2 and v equal to 1, w equal to 1 by 2 and d is 3 by 2. So now we write center. The formula is minus u minus v minus w. u is 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, but minus v is plus 1 by 2. v equal to 1 minus v equal to minus 1, v equal to minus 1 by 2 minus v equal to minus 1 by 2. So this is the center, and radius formula under root u square plus v square plus w square minus d, u square that is minus 1 by 2 whole square, 1 by 4, and v square, here v is 1, here v is 1, so 1 square 1, w equal to 1 by 2 whole square 1 by 4, and d is 3 by 2 minus d is minus 3 by 2. Therefore simplifying these values, 1 by 4 plus 1 plus 1 by 4, here 1 is nothing but 4 by 4, so LCM is 4, 1 plus 4 plus 1 is 6 by 4 minus 3 by 2, so this is 2 3 is 2 2 is 3 by 2, 3 by 2 equal to 0. Here radius is 0, so why the radius is 0? Here a discussion that is there in a sphere in this space having radius 0. So radius 0 sphere is nothing but a point. Point is also a sphere having radius 0. So radius 0 sphere is nothing but a simple point. That's all. So here one more formula. So till now we have discussed general equation of a sphere in two ways, center and radius, the four formulae, and the fifth formula here it is. So when we use the formula, assume that this is a sphere, say sphere, I'm not going to draw exactly sphere, this is the center, this is a point, this is a point, this is a diameter, r plus r, 2r equal to d, d is the diameter. If the end is r, here end is s. If one end is x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2, then we can write the equation of the sphere in the following way, that x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 plus z minus z1 into z minus z2 equal to 0. This is also very similar to equation of a circle having diameter at x1 y1 z1 and x1 y1 and x2 y2. Here is the problem on the previous formula. Obtain the equation of the sphere described on the join of a 2 minus 3 4 b minus 5 6 minus 7 as diameter. So their question is, here is a sphere having diameter, so one end is 2 minus 3 4 and other end is minus 5 6 and minus 7. Here two coordinates of two ends, the diameter is given. So taking previous formula, it is x minus x1 and x minus x2, y minus y1, y minus y2, z minus z1, z minus z2 equal to 0. We are substituting values. Here it is x1 y1 z1 and x2 y2 z2. Substituting these values, we get x minus, so x1 is 2 and x2 is minus 5, x plus 5, so y plus 3 into y minus 6, z minus z1, z1 is 4, z minus z2, z2 is minus 7, so it is minus 7, so minus z is plus 7 equal to 0. On simplification, just by multiplication, x into x square and x into 5x and minus 2 into x minus 2x minus 2 into 5 minus 10 and y into y square, y into minus 6 minus 6y, 3 into y 3y, 3 6 3 minus 6 minus 18 plus z square, z into z square, z into 7 7z minus 4z minus 4 into z, so minus 4 into 7 minus 28 equal to 0. X square, taking x square, y square, z square terms together, the remaining terms 5x minus 2x, that is 3x, and minus 6y plus 3y minus 3y, 7z minus 4z, that is 3z, and constant terms are minus 28, minus 38, minus 46, minus 10, minus 56 equal to 0. So this is the equation of the required sphere. So in this way we can find the equation of sphere when we are given the ends of the diameter of the required sphere. Here one more problem which is very important in exam point of view. You may ask in a set of question, as a set of question in final examinations. So see the question. Find the equation of the sphere through the points. Here 4 points are given: 4 minus 1 2, 0 minus 2 3, 1 minus 5 minus 1, 2 0 1. here is the 4 points. So these 4 points lies on the sphere. If this is A, this is B, C, D, and A is somewhere here, B is here, C is someplace, D. So here 4 points lies on the sphere. This is the sphere. So if 4 points are given, one can find the equation of the sphere. So for this we use the most general formula to a sphere, that is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d equal to 0. We use the formula. In this formula, observe that only 4 values are which are we don't know, or we can say they are unknowns: u, v, w, d. If we find the values for u, v, w, d, then we can write the equation of the sphere. So for this, since all the points A, B, C lies on the sphere, if you substitute one by one point in the equation, the left side and the right side should be identical. That is, if we replace x, y, z by the first point coordinates, we should have 0. We should have equal to 0. Why? Because the point lies on the sphere. So substituting A, B, C, D points in the equation, so that is replacing x, y, z values by the coordinates, we get 4 equations. For example, if we take the point A, 4 minus 1 2, substitute x equal to 4 square 16, minus 5, y is minus 5 square 1, z square 2 square 4, and 24 into x, here x is 4, 24, 4, this is u, not 24, 2ux, 2u, x is 4, 2 4 is 8u, and minus v, y is minus 1, 2w, z is 2, 2 2 is 4w, is d equal to 0, and we have 8u minus 2v plus 4w plus d. These are the unknowns. Then constants are 19, 17 plus 4, 21. Shifting to right side, it will become minus 21. So this is the one equation which we got in the first step. Similarly, we can substitute second point 0 minus 2 3 in the equation 1. We get 0 4 9 0 minus 4v 6w plus d equal to 0. So on simplification, minus 4v plus 6w plus d, 9 plus 4 13, shifting to right side, that will become minus 13. Similarly, substituting third point also, so we get 125 1, x square plus y square plus z square, 2ux 2uy, that is minus 10v plus 2uz minus 2w plus d equal to 0. 2u minus 10v minus 2w plus d equal to 27. This is totally 27, shifting to right minus 27. This is the equation number 3. And go to last point D. Substituting in the equation 1, we have x square plus y square plus z square, 2ux, 2vy, 2w plus d equal to 0, 4u plus 2w plus d, 4 plus 1 5, shifting to right side, that is minus 5. So last equation is a little bit a simple one. In this equation, v term is absent. Here v is there. In previous 3 equations we have v term, but in this equation we don't have v. So next, after preparing these 4 equations, this is 1, 2, 3, this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And observe these 4 equations carefully. These are 4 equations, have 4 variables, 4 unknowns. Those are u, v, w, d, u, v, d, u, v, w, d. Here only u, w, d. To find the values for 4 unknowns, we should have 4 equations. Here also we have 4 equations. So these 4 equations are enough to find the values for v, u, w, d. So next we are going to solve these 4 equations very carefully. This step is very important. If you do any small mistake, the answer will go to wrong in a larger way. So generally we follow the easy method, that is taking 2 equations from the 4 equations and eliminating d. In first, you can say first phase, phase 1. In phase 1, we eliminate d. The equation 2 and 3, the first 2 equations, 2 and 3, subtracting, so d minus plus changing the symbols. Here we don't have u లేదు దీంట్లో మనకు, we don't have u, because here x coordinate is 0. So here it is 0. So changing symbol, here plus or minus, whatever it may be, it makes no difference. Changing symbols, minus plus, plus minus, plus minus, minus plus. So here minus d plus d is 0, minus d plus d is 0, u 4 minus 6 minus 2, minus 2 plus 4, minus 2 plus 4, we cancel plus 2, and 8 minus 0 plus 0, 8u. Here we got an equation, 8u plus 2v minus 2w equal to 8. Taking 2 common to left side, 2 4 8, 2 1 v, 2 minus 1 w. But after taking 2 common left side and shifting to right, it will divide. So 8 by minus 8 by 2, that is minus 4. Here one more equation is generated, equation number 6. What is the difference between last 4 equations and the fifth equation? Is in last 4 equations we have d term, but here we don't have d. So we successfully eliminated d from first 2 equations. Similarly, we are taking next 2 equations, that is 2 3 is completed. Now we are going to take 3 4, after that 4 5, after that 5 3, 3 4. We are also subtracting, so minus d plus minus minus plus 27 minus 13 7, that d 0, 14, 27 13 14 0, here d minus d 0, 6 plus 2 8 w, minus 4 plus 10 minus 6, here only minus 2u. So taking 2 common both sides and cancelling 2, we get final equation minus u plus 3v plus 4w equal to 7. In second phase, this is the equation. In first phase, here we mentioned this is the first phase. We got the equation, second equation. Similarly, taking next 2 equations in similar way, so what are the 6 7 equations? Okay, here solve the equations 6 and 7. And 7. Okay. So finally, in phase 1, we got 2 equations. In these 2 equations, see first one, second, these 2 equations, there is no d term. So here one more step is there. For our convenience, let us skip this portion. We will come back to this portion. Next 4 5. So the first 4 and 5, taking next 2 equations 4 5, next 5 5 1, first 4 5 4 5. So subtracting, changing the symbols, minus 27 plus 5 minus 22, d minus d 0, and 2w plus 2w 0, minus 10v, 24 minus 44, 4u, here it is 4u minus 4u, 2 minus 4 minus 2u minus 10v minus 4w equal to 22. Taking 2 common both sides and cancelling, we get this is equations. In these equations also we don't have d. Similarly, the last, that is equation 5 and 1. Here mentioned 7 and 9. Yeah. Okay. Here we don't take 5 and the first and 5 equations. Why? Because these 3 equations are enough. In phase 1 we have this equation, if d is absent, this equation d absent, this equation d absent. We can take one more equation in u, v and w, but it is not necessary. Why? Because these 3 equations are enough to solve u, v, w. Why? Because 3 equations, we have 3 unknowns. This is enough. We don't go to another equation having u, v, w. So now we concentrate, and this equation, this u, v, w only, and these 3 equations. Next, from the 3 equations, we take 2 equations. Here we have left some part. Here we have taken 6 and 7 equations. 6 and 7 equations. Of course, we can do this portion at this place also, or we can do in this place also. Okay. Now we are taking 2 equations having u, v, w. U, v, w. So this is one equation and this is one equation, minus 4 and minus 7. Here these 2 equations. We are multiplying 4 by, because here in first equation we have 4u, here only 1u minus 1u. That's why we are multiplying 4 both sides. We get 4. Here this is u minus 4u minus 12v minus 16w equal to 28. Here first equation is taken as it is. Otherwise we don't require this. Simply multiplying, this is equation 7, multiplying 4 the equation 7, which gives, that's all. And we are subtracting these equations. We don't subtract here, only we add. Why? Because we are going to eliminate u. Here is minus, here is plus. Here we are adding only, not subtracting. This is 0. While adding, we don't change the symbols of second equation. 1 plus 12, 13, 16 minus 1, 15, 28 minus 4, 24. This is the next equation, phase 2. We can say second phase equation. Second phase, first equation. In second phase, this is the first equation. Similarly, we have taken next set of equations having u, v, w here. U, v, w. So one is u plus 5v plus 2w equal to 11, and another is this is 4 minus 4 3v plus 4w, and we are adding and it is 0. 8 plus 4 8 is 6w 18, and taking 2 common and cancelling both sides, we get this. In phase 2 we have two equations having u and v. Here also u and v, equation 8, equation 10. So finally we solve the equation 8 and 9 for the values of u, v and w. For this we eliminate u or v. Here we eliminating w. The multiplying equation 10 by 5, we get this 20 plus 15v equal to 45. 8 equation taken as it is. 13v plus 15w equal to 24. Here we are subtracting, changing the symbols. 15 15 0, minus 21, 21 minus 45 minus 21. Here is 13 minus 20 minus 7. Then v equal to, finally we got minus 3. V equal to minus 3. Once we get the one variable value, then the remaining part will be easy. Substituting v equal to 3 in the previous equations, which is more convenient. What is the convenient equation? 10th equation. Or we can take 8th equation also. Why? Because here only u, w is there. While substituting v equal to 3 in the 10th equation, 4 into 3 plus 3w, here v is 3, equal to 9. 4 3 is 12, 9 minus 12, we have minus 3. 3w equal to minus 3, then w equal to minus 1. So finally we got w. Substituting v and w in the equation having u, v, w. Choose an equation having u, v, w. We have more than one equation. Take a simple equation that is having least coefficients. Here we have taken the equations 7. You can take this 9 also. Minus 4 plus 3v plus 4 plus here minus 3v plus 4 into w equal to 7. Substituting uv value, vw value, v is 3, w is minus 1. U 9 plus 4, 9 minus 4 equal to minus 7. 9 minus 4 minus 5, here it is minus 7. Minus 7 minus u equal to minus 5 minus plus 5, shifting to right side, minus 5. Minus 5 minus 7 is minus 12, and u equal to okay. Actually this is not minus 7, this is plus 7. Coming to equation 7, where is the equation 7? Equation 7, it is plus 7, not minus 7. Okay, this is plus 7, don't write minus. 9 minus 4, 5, shifting to right side, 7 minus 4, not 12, here it is only plus 2. Plus 7, plus 7, this is plus 7, plus 2, minus u equal plus 2 and u equal to minus 2. Finally, we got UVW. Again, we choose another equation having UVWD for the value of D. We go to sorting equations. Choose any equation which is very easy. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Here we have selected the equation 5, that is 4u 2w plus d equal to minus 5, and substitute the values. Here u is minus 2, v is minus 1. We have selected the fifth equation. Okay, in fifth equation also we have d. In fifth equation we have d. You can choose fourth, third equations also. This is a very simpler way. Why? Because the v term is absent in this equation. That's why I selected the fifth equation. So we need not to substitute the v value. So simply substituting uv value, u is minus 2, w is, what is w? W is minus 1. W is minus 1. Substitute it and simplifying, minus 8, 2 into minus 1 minus 2 plus d equal to minus 5. Here minus 10 is minus 10, shifting to right plus 10, plus 10. So 5, then d equal to 5. So here finally we got u, v, w, d. D is 5, u equal to minus 2, w equal to minus 1, v equal to 3. V equal to 3. Substituting these values in our sphere equation in general form, that is x square plus y square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d equal to 0. X square plus y square plus z square, u is minus 2, so that's why minus 4x, v that is 3, 6y, w minus 1, minus 2z, d is 5 equal to 0, which is the equation of the required sphere. So this is the very lengthy question. In examination, we can check the equation is whether the equation is correct or wrong by substituting the given values, the given coordinates a, b, c, d. If we substitute left side, we should get 0 in each case. Okay, once again I brief the question. First, we take the general form of the sphere equation and substitute a, b, c, d points. We get 1, 2, 3, 4 equations having variables u, v, w, d. One of these may absent. Generally we have u, v, w equations 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking 3 pairs, for example 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. 1, 2, we take 1, 2, then eliminate d, we get an equation having u, v, w. Taking 2, 3, we eliminate d, having equation u, v, w. Taking 3, 4 and eliminate d, I have the equation having the equation UVW. So we have three equations having UVW. In this equation D is absent. So the three equations, we can say fifth equation, sixth equation, seventh equation. These are the equations having UVW. In next phase, we taking two pairs. For example, taking 5 6, 5 6, eliminating any one of variable. Here we have eliminated. Observe, we have eliminated U. Eliminated U. Just finally we have VW. So that taking 5 6 equation and eliminate U, we get a equation that is having VW. Taking 5 6 equations and eliminate U, we have equation, we get an equation VW. So that's why here we have two equations, equation number 8 and 9. Say equation number 8. In these two equations, we have V and W. We can solve for U and V by eliminating V or W. Finally, we get, by solving these two equations, we get V value and W value. By substituting UV value in the 5 6 one of the 5 6 7 equations, choose any one which is simpler. A substitute UV value, we get VW value, we get substitute VW value, we get U value. So coming to back and substitute any one 5 6 7, substitute VW value in the any one of 5 7 equation, we get U value, and substitute UVW value in the one of the first four equations, we get D. So this is the process. Thank you.